Hi, I'm Kyle Boyce with EXL Fitness Performance, and I have a great workout for you. The workout today, you have 3 stations. At each station, there are 3 exercises. The time ratio you're going to be doing today is a 30-10. You're going to be working for 30 seconds and then have a 10-second rest as you transition to the next exercise. After the station, you're going to have a 1-minute rest before you go on to the next station. So for example, station 1, you're going to do 30 seconds of air squats, 10-second rest, 30 seconds of lateral high plank shuffles, 10-second rest, 30 seconds of burpees, 10-second rest, and then you're going to come back and do it all over again. And you're going to do 3 to 5 rounds. After you do those rounds, you're going to have a 1-minute rest, and then you're going into the next station. Station number 2, 30 seconds of sit-throughs, 10-second rest, 30 seconds of plank to push-up, 10-second rest, 30 seconds of frog jumps, 10-second rest, repeat it 3 to 5 times. After that station, 1-minute rest. Going to your last station, you're going to do 30 seconds of lateral jumps, 10-second rest, 30 seconds of bear hold, 10-second rest, 30 seconds of lateral shuffles with a 10-second rest. Repeat it 3 to 5 times. You will then have a 1-minute rest in between that, and then you're going to have a finisher of 50 Spider-Man kicks per side as fast as possible. Alright? So I'm going to show you the workouts. Air squats. Standing tall, you're going to break at the hips, pushing those hips back, get those arms forward, get down as low as you can. Try to get your thighs parallel to the ground, then come back up. Okay? Your feet are about shoulder width apart or a little bit more than shoulder width, going down and up. Okay? Those are air squats. 30 seconds of those. 10-second rest. Then you're doing lateral high plank shuffle. You're going to get a space maybe about 10 feet wide, going into high plank position. Hands underneath your shoulders, tight stomach, and you're doing side shuffles. Okay? Maintaining a tight stomach, keep those hands underneath those shoulders. After that, you have a 10-second rest, then you're going into burpees. For burpees, standing tall and straight, hands down, kick those feet out in that high plank position, feet back in, hands over your head, and jumping. Alright? You're doing 3 to 5 rounds of that. Station number 2, you're doing sit-throughs. You're in that bear crawl position. Your knees are about 1 inch, 2 inch off the ground. You're going to drive that foot forward, straight leg, arm up, tap the hip on the ground, transition, drive that leg forward, opposite hand in the air, tap the hip on the ground, back in this position. You're going to do that as fast as you can. Okay, 10-second rest, going into plank to push-up. Going to be in push-up position, hands under those shoulders, tight stomach, tight glutes. It'll make it a little easier if you have your feet a little wider. You want to maintain flat hips. Plank to push-up. Going into a plank, into a push-up. Go down on your right side, up on your right side. Down on your left side, up on your left side. Make sure your hips are flat. Okay? You have a 10-second rest. Going into frog jumps. Find some space. Touch down, drive your hips forward, explode forward. Then you can go backwards. Okay? Touching the ground each time, exploding forward, and then coming back. After you do 3 to 5 rounds, you have a minute rest, then going on to station 3. Station 3, lateral jumps. You can get, if you have an object, you can put an object right here, or you can just have an object here and here so you can see where you're going. So lateral jumps. Use those arms, drive your hips forward. If you want to, you can drive those knees up high. If you want to make it a little easier, narrow it up a little bit. Or have an object right there. Going side to side. 10-second break. You're holding the bear hold. Bear position. Right here, tight stomach. Arm, your hands underneath your shoulders. Your knees are off the ground about an inch. You're holding that position. Okay. 10-second rest. Then you do a lateral shuffle. Find some space, maybe about 10 feet. In the athletic position, on those toes, side to side. If you want to make it a little harder, touch down, touch down. Don't cross over, okay? Side to side. All right, those are 3 stations. After that, you're going to have a minute break. Then you'll be doing your finisher. Spider-Man kicks, 50 on each side. You're going to be in that Spider-Man position, hands, arms inside the leg, forearm parallel with the shin. Here, come up, drive that knee up and kick forward, okay? Right here, drive that knee up and kick forward. You're going to do this as fast as you can. So here, to here. Okay, if you want to make it a little easier, here to here to here. You can tap down in the middle. Here, here, here. Then you can switch sides after you do 50 on that side. Going as fast as you can, 50 on each side. Enjoy.